Okay, so I've kind of forgot to make this video because this happened at TwitchCon this year, a couple weeks ago, and I remember thinking, oh, when I get back, I'm gonna make a video on MTC at TwitchCon, and then a couple days later, I'm gonna make a video on this crazy thing that happened. And I kind of forgot. Anyways, whatever. I've still been speedrunning a bunch, so if you look in the background, this is what would have been my PB, but then I kind of messed it up. You'll see. Anyways, I've been getting better at speedrunning. It's been fun, but that's not what you're here for. Maybe. At least that's not what the title is. Essentially, what I argue is the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me happened, I think the last day of TwitchCon. I want to say at least one of the later days of TwitchCon. Before this, if you asked me what the most embarrassing moment of my life was, it would probably be when I was in like 4th grade. There was this like assembly that was put on by the school, and like I was the narrator. Like, you know, I don't remember anything about it, but I just remember like I just had a piece of paper and I'd walk in front of the mic and like talk in the microphone, and then all the parents in the crowd would be like, "Yay!" But I think and then at one point I just realized that there was a typo. So just like on stage, I was sitting there, reading my lines, and I paused and I said, "It's a typo," you know, in my little 4th grader voice, and everyone laughed. And I mean, like, it's not even that embarrassing. That's, you know, it's a lame answer. Whatever. Basically, at TwitchCon, I stayed on my own in a hotel room, which is important of a detail. But yeah, it was just me. And separately, I have heard that I guess my relationship with sleep is weird, because I think there are times that I wake up and I don't realize it, or I don't remember it. And I don't know if it's like some level of sleepwalking, or maybe I'm just like not like half conscious, or like not fully conscious. Because like there are times where like I'll wake up in the morning and like see evidence that I did something, but I don't remember it. The most like common and obvious example is like sometimes I wake up in the morning and see that I responded to someone's DM at like 3 a.m. And like after I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, I think I do remember this. But at the time, I have no recollection of doing that, so I don't really know. And yeah, like sometimes like I've been wearing, you know, those like nose strips like open up your nostrils to make you breathe better. And I tried like mouth tape as well to like force me to breathe through my nose, because I'm a big mouth breather, and I'm trying to like not do that because there's kind of a lot of health reasons to not breathe through your mouth all the time. But yeah, like one night I went to sleep with the mouth tape on. I woke up and it was taken off and on my nightstand. So I don't know how I did that, because like you kind of have to like be very intentional about like peeling it off. Like it kind of hurts to peel. It's like a band-aid. Like you peel it, like it you know, I don't really know how I kind of did that in my sleep, or not in my sleep, but like I don't remember it. Sorry, I'm rambling crazy right now. But essentially, I guess I just wake up kind of half consciously. But basically, this is the last morning of TwitchCon. You know, you have the physical hotel key, and I just remember like I'm in this like subconscious in the middle of the night, like this subconscious like you know, you can like realize you're dreaming but you're like not truly conscious, but then after you wake up or after something happens and you realize that you've been conscious the whole time. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like I kind of had this like half conscious like memory or like knowledge of something happening, and I basically just all of a sudden it's like I immediately woke up and I was conscious, and I was standing in the hotel hallway. So it's like I was like literally 90% asleep, maybe 10% conscious, and then out of nowhere, whoa, I'm awake and I'm standing in the hotel hallway. Now it's about 3 a.m. And you might think, okay, that's not too bad. Here's the problem. I sleep in my underwear. So I wake up standing in the hotel hallway at 3 a.m. without my hotel key, without anything, without my phone, literally, I'm standing in the hotel hallway in my underwear with no way to get back into my room. I'm just like, fuck, bro, like, fuck, like, what do I do? Fuck. Like, I literally, you know how unfair that is? You know how mad I am at my, like, sleeping self to do that to me? Because, like, how do I even prevent that from happening? Like, in the future, how do I prevent that from happening? How do I stop myself from waking up in the hallway in my underwear? I don't know. But it's like some shit right out of a dream. It's literally like the most common, like, nightmare that they talk about in the movies. Like, oh, you're going to school in your underwear or whatever. I'm in the hotel hallway in my underwear. And guess what? I need to get back in. So what do? I go in the elevator. I go down to the lobby. Literally, then I see like a group of people walking by. I like hide. I like duck over to the side of the room. I'm like literally both hands covering my private area because I'm in my damn underwear. And I have to walk to the front desk, Which, by the way, the hotel I was in, from the elevator to the front desk was low-key just a straight line of like 100 feet at least. So they're just seeing me like slowly walk towards them. Like I ducked into the room on the side and I came out. They see me walking towards them. And both of the people working at the hotel this evening just happened to be women. So now I'm in my underwear walking up to these women, and they're not they're like not that much. They're probably like 30 or something. So it's like awkward, bro. It's so, oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad. I walk up to them like, hey, I'm in room, whatever. I'm like, I don't have my hotel key. I'm really sorry. I know this is like crazy or I don't even know what I said, dude. And then you know what they said to me? You know what they said to me? They said, it happens more often than you think. What do you mean it happens more often than you think? How often are you just like, what? How often are people walking around here in their underwear? What type of freaky ass city is San Diego? You know, I don't know. I don't live here. But they say it happens more often than you think. I think I had to like provide some sort of, I don't know how they verified it was me because I don't have my wallet. I don't have my ID. I don't have the card on file. Maybe I just said my name. They were like, okay, what's the name on the room? So I said my name and then, yeah, I got my key. I went back up and I fell back asleep. But I'm still kind of caught up on like, how do I prevent this? How do I stop myself from waking up in my underwear? Or like now, like, I guess I'm like, that's like the first time in my life I've ever like been able to factually know that I sleptwalked somewhere. Cause like, I don't know if you really count it if you're like subconsciously going to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Cause like, yeah, that's natural. But like, no, this was like straight up something. Maybe I was like dreaming. Something about my dream made me want to walk outside. Like, I literally don't know. This is a mystery to me. I have no idea how it happened, and I'm like scared this gonna happen again. If anyone in the comments knows about sleep or anything, please let me know, because I want to prevent this. But yeah, no, like I said, I've been wearing these like nose strips and like the mouth tape. There's like a little post-credit scene to the story. But dude, I think I didn't realize how messed up my nose was. Cause like I have this nose strip. I have it on right now. I don't know if my voice sounds any different. I doubt it. It probably doesn't. But like, can you guys just breathe through your nose like normally? Like I have to like, unless my nose is like crystal clear of every single little bit of debris and everything, like I have to like be very conscious about it. But now I just like do a little, and then I don't even know if that comes through on mic, but like a little breathe in, then I'm good. And also I can smell a lot more things. Like I went outside just now. I walked outside and I'm like, whoa, it smells like something out here. Like, not to say that I've never smelled the smell of outside or like the smell of rain or whatever, but like pretty much unless there's a smell that's very strong, I have to be very like, if I want to smell something, I have to very intentionally like, you know, like big sniff, you know, like sometimes my girlfriend's like, oh, do you smell that? And I have to be like, no. And I go, I'm like, I guess kind of, but like, no, like I walked in my pantry to get some like what did I even get? I don't even know what I got, and I'm like, ooh, I don't like how it smells in here. Like, it's not like gross, but I'm like, oh, does it always smell like this? So I guess I'm just going to start wearing these now. I've only had them for the last couple days, and I've only worn them at night because I kind of look like a dweeb. I feel like wearing them, and also like, I don't really know if I want to wear them like all day, but maybe I need to go to a doctor and get it figured out. I need, like surgery. I don't know. But yeah, this would have been my PB. I think I pushed 95 here. And I think I just bed too early. Yeah, it's just too early. Maybe I just shouldn't have bowed there, period, because then the dragon's too low, and then I, you know, whatever. I can kind of skip through this a little bit, but I just kind of sit here. The dragon perches. It doesn't matter. The other guy beat me. It would have been probably sub 930. My current PB is still 956 in ranked. Probably would have been sub 930, whatever. But yeah, that's my story. It's literally like so crazy. Like genuinely, like I don't know how that happens, but follow my Twitch, watch me stream, and thanks for watching.